All right, Coach, autumn in full swing, and it is decently chilly, but all in all, a pleasant day here at FedEx Field just outside of the District of Columbia. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the Detroit Lions. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, Johnson. And he sheds a tackle. He's got some space. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He's going to fire. He's got it at the 15. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A first carry now for Thompson. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Mike Daniels makes the tackle. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking to get that one to Chris Thompson, and it's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. 3rd down, here's Haskins. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Agnew now to return. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Stafford gives to Johnson on the draw. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. That's one of those touchdown tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
Yeah, and how did he do that? Everything around him, everything swirling, all the coverage downfield. Somehow he spotted the opening and put it right there.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
On first down, Johnson continuing to fight for more. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. This one complete to Lacy. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Kerryon Johnson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A'Shawn Robinson there on the stop. Throwing on 2nd down. Haskins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Haskins. Haskins hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Oh, now he bowls him over. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll run on 1st down. It's Johnson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. Still churning. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's McKissick. And now running right through it. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. A carry now for McKissick. Just bowling over tacklers. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And Peterson, what happened? He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson as the first half is winding down, as his guys continue to pour it on. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 2nd and a couple. Haskins into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Stafford. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. Still on his feet.
Whoa!
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Extra point good by Prater. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On 2nd and 2, Haskins hit, and he lost the football, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he breaks through another tackle. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Prater for the extra point. And the lead will swell by one more. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Redskins. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. And that will be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have a big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On the return, here's Agnew. Sheds another. He won't go down. Still going. Fights off enough, and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Detroit. Boy, he covered a lot of ground, 82 yards on the punt return, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there, a punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Credit the tackle that time to Deshaun Hand. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Haskins to throw to Thompson on the screen. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
Still a massive return. And Washington take over. So here's your 1st and 10 at the 38. And he wants this past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 yards there on 1st down. They say they don't run for Johnson. And it's a little short. Nice pick, 9 yards, 1st down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd down, it's Johnson. And it's the stepping of tacklers is beginning as they stop him is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. Very inside of it. And he gets it inside the 10-9. They're able to get on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try the air now with Stafford. He's incomplete. And he got away the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. Another shot from 9, second and goal. Stafford. Touchdown. 4 touchdowns this game from Matthew Stafford as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there. Often you talk about the three ravens of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been clean sweep in this one.
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, they had Coach had a 4 days. That's the coaching. Until the owner down to try to negotiate a good contract off of this win.
They're looking strong here in the fourth quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as proving end zone for a touchback. Haskins and the Redskins come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Haskins over the middle, and it's complete. Now the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league is tough. It's got to be a rebound out there.
He got sacked a number of times. He had interceptions. So give us credit for hanging in there to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And they're going to get you back by line as his nightmare afternoon continues. From the gun, Haskins goes first down. He'll get this one complete to Davis. But completion is a total Washington bring up fourth down.
But the stats now on this play don't help the team very much. Play defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you're going to get reception. But yardage gets up with defense, so they ran through that.
They ran through no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And this game comfortably in hand. For its week for these defenders starting quarterback. When you go to the back, that level is.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. And none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. In each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We know these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in some situations, they will take them out for the most part. They're not as really concerned about getting him out of the game. That's something to do with it.
Big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a change? They're all down inside the 40 now. First and 10. Stafford. And the coverage is terrific there as it's knocked down and incomplete. Quick Dunbar right there on the coverage. They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. Call it a gain of 4. They'll leave with a third down and 6 to go. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for first. Throwing to Stafford. They can't quite make it. No interception so far. That really should have been first. But at least he's fourth down.
Not only was all spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? So it wasn't absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to put his in third down.
But if there's a time to force it, you need to make a play right.
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here.
And you know this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. On first down, it's Haskins. Haskins lost the football, and there's a scoop up by the Lions. And the touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard, return touchdown. Good thing he didn't hit that too far, though.
You know the trainer is very active about that. oxygen, they were loving the fact that he got in, but not going to run very far.
And you can get that putting two hands on the ball here as it kicks away from that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Haskins looking to throw on first down. His throw here is incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out early in this game, and to be frank, things really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is more than a secondary. They feel good about what's going on. They just get better and better. He continues to throw it a crease to break up big bit. It might need to just that aside. And just giant ran moving forward and give again.
Now it's Haskins. It's a rolling over. And he will bring it back. Interception return for Floyds. Touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating here in a big way.
And they've done it not by athleting them, but it was often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they try to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that's well prepared.
And this will not be returned. It's outside to the end zone for a touchback. Back to the air. Haskins has that pick six. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry Floyd. And that one goes down. And incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Peterson. And nothing good doing. He's immediately taken out of the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings him to third and 10. He's one of their few bright spots so far. And this is the way. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was fine for them. Defense through the shutout. I think they work constantly together. Like the offense, they held on pretty well. You know, that's exactly what they were looking for in this. But that's done their defense and have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that, you're out there playing. Always just bring it a step and it shows your business. They had 8 runs on regular step represent victory. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You keep watching.